With the first week of June already over, the countdown to deer season begins now. And that means we got to get out and start shooting our bows. And I thought I'd take a few minutes to tell you a little bit about my setup and why we trust Elite here at the Backwoods Life. This year I'm shooting a 2013 Elite Hunter. It's been newly designed from the 2012 model. And the thing I like about this bow so far is the draw cycle. You draw this bow back, it's smooth as glass. And I've shot every bow manufacturer out there nearabouts, and this is by far the smoothest draw and the most let off I've experienced on one. You draw this bow and smooth the whole way back. It locks in, there's no creep on that back wall. It's just solid, rock solid. And you can ease up. So if you get buck fever or that deer comes in, he stops and you got to hold it for a while, you can relax. It's not going to jump out of your hand. It's not going to give you a hard time like that. And that's one of the things I really like about this bow so far. Along with the vibration free, there's no vibration at all. It's really dead in your hand. And it's durable, it's dependable, the finish is awesome. And I've had several Elites so far, and I haven't put a scratch on one yet, and that's saying a lot. I'm really rough on my equipment, and it goes wherever I go, and from just beating around in the truck to crawling in the dirt, and it's been really dependable, and so far I haven't had an issue with that at all. Another few things I like about this bow is it's quiet, and that's a big thing for me, is that bow's got to be quiet, and it is. It's probably one of the quietest bows I've ever shot, and that's really good whenever you're in the woods, especially here in Florida. These deer are spooky as ever, so a quiet bow definitely evens up the odds a little bit. So if you're in the market for a new bow this year, I'd definitely check out Elite. You won't be dissatisfied with them, I can promise you. It's been my favorite bow so far, and I put a lot of shots through it, and I don't have a knock on it yet. I also shoot Spot Hogg archery sights. I got a single pin adjustable. I've shot it for several years now, and I've never had an issue with it. It's rock solid too. You're not going to tear that up. And I've been real rough on this one, and every time I've drawn it back, that pin's been right where it needs to be. So if you're in the market for a new sight, definitely check out Spot Hogg Archery. X-Factor stabilizers, dampening equipment. I use it on all my bows, and they're rugged, they're tough. It's probably the most dependable, string leeches and stabilizers you're gonna find out there. They're not gonna fall out, they're not gonna tear, and they're just all around dependable. Along with QAD, Quality Archery Design, Ultra Rest. I've shot these Ultra Rests so long that I couldn't even tell you any other rests that are out there right now. That's just enough said. It's the best rest out there. And if you ever shoot a QAD rest, you're never gonna go back to anything else. I can promise you that. So if you're in the market for a new bow this year, a new archery setup, if you're getting stuff ready to go, definitely give Elite, Spot Hogg Archery, QAD Ultra Rest, X-Factor a look, because you won't be disappointed. I can promise you that. Some of the best equipment out there, and you'll love it. Good luck this upcoming season. Y'all keep living the backwoods life.